Hello, guys. Today I feel this urgent to speak about the beauty standards and how they influence on us, about plastic surgeries, about self acceptance and self love, and about developing yourself as a human being. So let's go. As a girl, Eastern European girl who grew up in this beautiful country, but with like really a lot of pressure, society pressure, high expectation of the women's. One day you might look at yourself in the mirror and through the prism of these beauty standards, and you might not fit in. And yeah, and the easiest way to fit in is the plastic surgery. And but it didn't solve your confidence. It just solved the pressure which you feel from society, what I might say. And what I wanted to add to all of this, that all the time it was a different beauty standards. They always has been changed all the time. In 2000 it was Pamela Anderson, big breast, everyone wanted. It was like the most desired operation. After Kim Kardashian, everyone wanted to have a big juicy. Yeah. And now I feel that it's a bit of everything. Also the face, big lips, veneers, small nose, a bit up, foxy eyes. Like actually, Megan Fox, everyone started to want to have the same eyes, if I remember it correct. So every time you want to fit in, but you need to understand it's a different ethical, ethnical features, structures. You cannot have in one person everything, right? Like like exotic eyes, like big lips, I don't know, big breast, this and that, and like honestly, it's sometimes it's unbelievable. It's like you live in a fantasy book. Um, these girls who maybe might exist, they're like a dragons, unicorns. And I want to remind you that some time ago, like some centuries ago, it was a different at all beauty standard. It was Greek gnosis, yes. It was like a bit not a skinny body type, yeah. And you might look at yourself if it would be right now and like, yeah, I might have a bit. I need to have a bit longer nose and a bit more straight, like to fit in this Greek standard. Not opposite, like yeah, I might have smaller and more up and things like this, or or the body type. Um, for example, in Ukraine, when I was growing up, it was super famous. I think also like in Eastern Europe, it was popular to be like super skinny. It was like the top one beautifulness, but yeah, it doesn't fit everyone, and you might have a different body type. Before it was like more like juicy. Now actually also like it's more popular to have like gym body and stuff like that. It's always some kind of expectation from what a woman should look like. Yeah, it's like this. We live in this time when, when you every I don't know decades you need to fit in again. Uh, and it's tiring. It's mentally tiring. It takes a lot of energy. It's yeah. Instead of like looking yourself at the mirror for 200 times per day, maybe you might put it in your energy. You might do something for yourself to feel like more confident, better. Because what we see, it's Instagram, it's like it's more the algorithm which promoted like the same type of beauty. But again, it doesn't mean that this type of the beauty it's like the best. No, it just means that it's like the most duplicated one. That's all. It's simple as that. And I just make this video for girls like me. I'm not against the plastic surgery. I just don't want that these plastic surgeries, it's like a social pressure, you know? It's what I feel, for example. I feel that, um, yeah, I feel like a pressure. I don't want to change myself. I like myself. I prefer to be like naturally beautiful. But yeah, sometimes I might feel that my lips are not big enough, or like my nose not small enough. I have like Eastern European, like more long nose with a bit of hump. Like, yeah, it's not perfect. Like, but it doesn't mean that I should change, everything in my face, because I feel that, like, yeah, I see only one type of the beauty, and I don't see my type of the beauty. I don't see the girls with the same features as me, with the same nose as me. I don't see them. Just they didn't show up. We might feel that, like, if we do a plastic surgery, if we remove or change something that not fit in the standards, your confidence will, you know but the thing is, we just might feel a bit better because we fit in the standard, not because it's really solve a confident question, because it might not solve it. You just fit in the standard, and that's all. We might still do not like it that much. This is the one of the thing. If we come back to the 80s, 90s, 2000, look at the Hollywood stars. So different women, right? So different faces, so different shape of the faces, of the eyes, of the nose, of the lips, body structure. Like, someone have more skinny body, someone have like this body, some like that, more sporty, less sporty. Like, it was like so different, because plastic surgeries was not like going to the grocery. It was not easy to do it. It was a lot of risk. It was expensive. Like, even not all Hollywood stars could afford it. Now it's like, it might feel like a grocery. Everyone do it. That's how I see it right now. Before, it was this kind of uniqueness, and before, I can feel like these naturally beautiful women. They been there, naturally beautiful, like, who look like a doll, like now this standard. But that they're natural doesn't equally mean that they are perfect. They have, some of them might have, like, even maybe not perfect teeth, or like small hump on the nose, or this or that, or like that's all just natural beautifulness. Doesn't mean that you are perfect, that you are fit in every standard, every feature on your face, every inch of your body fit in the standard. It doesn't mean that. You should, like, just keep it in the brain. So, and I'm the person who believe, like, if you really feel super uncomfortable about one thing, for example, you can ask yourself if this feature, or this, I don't know, body type or something would be like on the big trend right now, and everyone do the same. Would you keep it? Would you keep this feature, or would you still change it? Because if you still want to change it, if everyone now will be obsessed with it, then yeah, you might do it. But again, this video is for the women who don't feel that they want to change. It's like me, I don't want. I just feel pressure. My friends, also my close friends, they also feel pressure. They also look, they also see the same every time faces, like in social media, and you compare yourself. And yeah, less social media, girls, less social media, or follow real people with, with uniqueness. Like this, you might also feel that you live in the real world, not like in the fantasy book with the dragons. This is how it feels like society nowadays. It's like women are like Instagram beauty is like not exist in the real world. It exists only on Instagram. Yeah, this is like that. Don't forget, Photoshop exists. I'm a photographer. I Photoshop a bit my clients, not much. Depends on, of course, what they required. But it exists. I try, like, I'm not trying, I just don't use Photoshop for myself because, like, since it's my work, I'm sick of it, I'm okay. I just will not post pictures when you look like this. That's all. I will not try to manage. What another difference I noticed that before it was no social media, no selfies, no filters in Instagram, like, or TikTok or something like this. So you could not compare yourself that often, that much, and see yourself like this from a super different, with the super different mask on the faces, or with the Photoshop face up. It's also the thing, it's also influence. It was not the same as nowadays. So I would recommend to be a bit less on social media and just try to find something that you like in yourself. You don't need, for example, right, to say yes, like, I love, I don't know, what you don't like in yourself. Might be eyes or cheeks or something, for example. You don't need to love your shape of the face, right? But you can just say, like, it's okay, my shape of the face, it's okay. It's not make me, like, it's not made my life worst. It's not make me feel sick, it's not make me feel pain. It doesn't do nothing, it just exists, and it's okay. You don't need to love it directly, but you can start from accepting that you have it. That, yeah, you have these lips, you have this teeth or something, you have this nose, for example. Like, I have this nose, I don't need to love it, but I'm breathing good, I don't have any problems. I didn't have, like, I don't know, less good things in my life, less happiness, good memories because of my nose or something. It doesn't, like, you know mm, cut something, cut happiness. I don't know. I still can have the same emotions, the same, yeah, the same experience, for example. So I'm neutral, but I'm on my way to um, accept myself more, and to put all of my energy and my resources in myself, in my development, not in the face, not in the body. Like, in the body, I go to the gym, this is enough for me, and I eat, trying to eat good. So, you know so, like, this, girls, my last advice for this topic, it's that before to change something, just give yourself time and energy to develop your, like, femininity, your self confidence. uh, like, put energy in yourself, try to feel a bit different, right? Try to cut a bit off the social media, all of these things, like these bloggers, I don't know, which might make you feel as insecure, because they're, like, fully done, and you're like, okay, I'm not. And you're constantly, like, or conscious or unconscious, comparing yourself to this. So, yeah, just try to, for the time, to cut it off. Try to focus on the self development, on the things that you really like, that makes you feel fulfilled. I speak on one breath. Yeah, and you will see how you will feel, and if you still have this idea in your mind, to change it. Because me, if someone told me, for example, that I could never do a surgery, like, someone tell me, like, it's you just cannot, I would be happy. I would feel, because I would not feel a pressure. It's like this. For right now, it's like this. It's my change with the time, with the years. It might change, but right now I feel this way. And I really wish you to feel good about yourself, to love about yourself, to speak to yourself as to your best friend. Do not put yourself down like this. Like, be kind, be soft. Like speak to yourself soft. Don't come to the mirror like this trying to like to find what is not good in your face. Like try to love it, like try to see something beautiful in yourself. Try to focus. Me, like for example, I love my eyes. They're round, blue, cute. I really love them, and try to focus on them, or on something else, or on what you like. And life will be a bit easier, when when you don't like flash your energy to the toilet of the of appearance. And guys, I don't know if you understand me good because my English might be not perfect. Yeah, but I hope I made you understand my mind and my thoughts. And I was so happy to speak here, and I'm so inspired in general because I put the energy in what I like. And yeah.